Bonsoir YouTube. Petit let's play sur Memoria, point and click, développé par Daedalic, déjà fait, beaucoup aimé, donc je vous le refais partager. Je me souviens pas de tout, donc on risque de galérer à certains endroits, mais ça devrait le faire en règle générale. Et c'est parti.
By the gods, this is a good start. Where did these people set up their tent? If there's nothing around the next bend, I'm turning around.
Oui. Ah, mais c'est un tuto en fait. D'accord. Je fais l'introduction pour vous montrer comment ça marche. Salut Mad. Non, c'est pas Georges.
Hey you, little girl. Giacomo Nauta sent me. I'm here about the riddle. Do you speak Goretti? I'm a friend. Giacomo told you I would come.
He spoke of the hero of Andergast, a strong, courageous and clever man. Not someone I could slice open from head to foot in a blink of an eye.
I am the hero of Andergast.
Can you do magic? Heal things with fairy magic? The way the hero healed the dreams of an Andergastrian was magic?
It wasn't quite like that, but yes. I can repair things magically.
Then prove it. This before me is the flying fortress Kashal-Ri. I recreated it from my dreams. But no matter what I do, it keeps tipping over. Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
Piece of cake.
Cliquez sur la forteresse de Bartonnet pour le faire tenir debout. Appuyez pour le bouton A, vous pouvez l'examiner de plus près.
A small fortress made of sticks. It keeps tipping over.
Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you...
Ouais. Bon, on est obligé de passer pour un con pour l'intro. Qui peut être utilisé pour détruire ou réparer des objets fragiles. Un dessin, Le coffre, le coffre.
Watch and learn.
Learn that you have...
The fortress isn't broken, it's just
Bon, on
badly made.
est obligé de passer pour un Google.
Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
Ouais, mais 17h40, je sais pas pourquoi ça s'affichait pas sur le Twitch mobile. Mais là, tout fonctionne. Hop.
The fortress would fit perfectly in the bottle, but how am I supposed to get it in there?
Bon, ça.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, I just want to try something.
Voilà, c'est bon. Introduction au jeu terminée.
Oh.
May I go in now?
Papa, there's someone here claiming to be a hero.
Send him in.
If you truly are the hero, then you're a bit boring. You remind me more of a stupid, grumpy peasant.
I'm a bird catcher, and I no longer care what others think of me. I rescued a fairy, and I freed a kingdom. I don't have to prove anything to anyone.
All right, go in. But watch your back, I'm right behind you.
Ah, Geron, how nice. Come, sit. Sit.
Are you Fahi?
Yes, sit down. Did you find this place all right?
Yeah. I was told that you sell a spell that can permanently change a person's form.
A person's or an animal's, but everything in its time. Tea?
D'ailleurs, on a joué deux bonnes heures, hein, de 17h à 19h10. Un peu de thé, vas-y.
All right.
Ah, a man of taste. That's good. Andergast is cold, is it not?
It's all right. But about that spell...
Of course. You understand that permanent physical transformation is a formidable power. It demands a great deal of courage to request such power.
I have my reasons.
I know. Giacomo told me as much. You know my price.
Giacomo said something about a riddle.
Correct. You like riddles, Geron, don't you?
Ah, y a plus... ouais, c'est bon, j'ai
Of
vu.
course I like riddles. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Excellent! I knew I could count on you. You'll carry it with you for a while, twist it and turn it in your mind, and perhaps even despair briefly. But when you finally solve it, the reward will be much sweeter.
Where did you get this riddle anyway?
For more than 3 moons, my daughter and I have both had the same dream every night. It's even more wondrous that this dream tells a true story, a memory from a time 450 years ago, when our world faced its greatest battle. I will now tell you the beginning of the dream. You don't need to know more. And then the riddle. If you can solve it, you'll receive the power to restore your beloved.
And if not?
Garon, you are the hero of Andergast. Of course you'll solve it. So, are you ready?
I am ready.
I'm ready.
Good. The dream begins, as I said, 450 years ago, in an ancient vault far beneath my home city of Fazar. The powers of darkness threaten the land, and the great and decisive battle is imminent. When one night, a group of heroes enters the tomb of an ancient Mogul mage.
Merci d'avoir regardé. Tu me fileras un lien. Et je te le ferai, promis. Si c'est un jeu... Oula.
Prepare yourselves. I shall open the burial chamber now. Are we all here?
All here, for crying out loud.
It could have been worse.
Sure, we could have lost the mute Farkina too, or the dainty princess who can't fight.
Calm yourself, Shabib. You're not the only one whose nerves are frayed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did the princess have to see a little blood? Did it break her tender heart?
Yes. Crack. Now you'll have to endure me without one.
Princess Zadia, Alric, we must stick together. The legendary mask of Malakar lies within this burial chamber. If we succeed in bringing it to the Holy Army in the Rashtulian Wall, the battle against the demons will be mere child's play.
If we succeed, and these walls don't swallow us up first.
I'm working as fast as I can. I can't find the lock. Give me a moment. It has to be here somewhere.
Parlez, ami. C'est une énigme, Gandalf. On va sauvegarder. Oh putain. Donc je l'ai fait en août 2016. Il y a un peu plus d'un an.
Stay down.
Pas contente.
I hope that was the last.
Allez,
Why
qu'est-ce que
did the
t'arraches,
Fakina
ouais.
people cast you out?
None of your business.
True, your past is your problem alone. All that counts is that you lead us safely through the mountains to the army.
I just want my money, and soon.
Oh le relou.
Do you have a death wish? You saw what kind of creatures are running around out there.
Rien à foutre.
If this is what the princesses in this country are like, I would hate to see the kings.
Don't worry, you won't. The last Caliph of Fazar was skinned alive 5 moons ago.
Was he a tyrant?
Yes, like every ruler in this city. Besides,
What?
did you see the tattoo on her arm? I believe it's the mark of Malakar. She's a direct descendant.
We brought the great-great-great-great-granddaughter of an accursed Mogul mage monster into his burial chamber. Are you out of your mind?
She's a good person, trust me, and we'll soon need her.
Ouais. Déjà.
Can you hear me? I'm sorry about your broken legs. It's very lonesome down here. But one step closer, and we'll break your neck as well. It was that way when we arrived. Who knows if we would have won otherwise? The legacy of these hands held me prisoner my whole life. But today, I will finally free myself. Oh, Kasim, you'll regret what you've done to me. The legacy of these... But today... Oh... A large hand, nothing else.
Ok.
Even if we have to smash the entire burial chamber, I will triumph. You remind me of the palace guards I once knew. But unlike them, you were against me from the beginning and didn't stab me in the back later. Thanks, I suppose.
Ah oui, caps lock direct quoi. Eh, un petit trou là.
If only I could pull it down somehow. It would take too long to get him down. We're running out of time. It's hanging just out of reach. He was a fool, but he had the sense to think of things the rest of us didn't consider. Whatever he has on him could help us. Bastard.
Pas contente, hein. Ah. Bon. Poignard.
Our rope. If only we had noticed the Guardians from the other side. No, just listen to yourself. How pathetic you are. Haroon had to die. We all have to be prepared to die. That's the sacrifice we must make in order to rise above our miserable existence.
Ça c'est clair. C'est beau.
Absolutely not.
Oh, relou, hein. Bon, déjà, elle se déplace plus vite que... Ça ne me convient pas. Walker. Tac. Ah bah bravo. On a mis partout. Partout, partout. Oh, une brosse. Une petite gourde. Ah, moi je la... Honnêtement... En toute honnêteté, je crois que c'est une de mes héroïnes favorites dans Memoria.
I feel a throbbing, and they're warm, like a sick heart. I'm not touching that. It looks sticky and poisonous. There are grooves here.
Letters? Can you read them?
No, they're just grooves, nothing more.
Ah non, Lara Croft n'est pas du tout mon héroïne favorite. Salut Mogi.
Stay back. We don't know what else is hidden here. Now to get the key into the lock, and then the door will be open.
Where do you see a
là,
lock?
la clé, bien
The
sûr.
door is covered in filth.
What does a princess know about filth?
Enough to know that it can be washed off. That's good news for you, isn't it?
What are you trying to say?
Shh. Silence, please. I need quiet.
Allez, petite fée du logis.
Stand aside.
Under no circumstances should you touch the door.
Fine, then you'll have to do it.
What do you think you're doing?
There is no hidden mechanism. The door is just filthy. Brush it off, and you'll find your lock.
Hmm?
Allez Gandalf.
Step back. The 6 legs open the 6 locks. By all 12 gods!
This is going so well.
Relax. I know you just want to help, but I can manage.
We'll have to glue it.
I can't lose my head now. I cannot simply tie the key together. It would not hold. Better not. No. I cannot simply tie the key together. It would not hold.
Un alcool, d'accord.
You're bleeding?
I don't need a bandage. My battle fury makes the pain tolerable.
Impressive.
Ok, il est imbibé d'alcool. Ouais.
The crust is too dry to be wiped away with that.
Je vois
I
pas ça.
cannot simply tie the key together. It would not hold.
Ça colle, ça.
Now the blade is sticky.
Voilà. Cherche. Hein.
That can't be cut.
Ah, mais
Here,
dommage.
glue the leg with this.
Merci pour le host, Mogi. Fallait
It's
pas,
ready.
Mogi. Hein.
Do you see the glowing
tu es vraiment trop
inscription,
bonne.
Ulrich? Ancient Tula Media is a dead language spoken only by a very few, by even fewer, since the spiritual leaders of this city were executed together with their caliph. One must be educated to read this script. Educated, like a child from a noble family. Educated, like the last princess of Fazar. That's the reason we brought you. Now, tell me, what's the answer to the riddle on the chamber?
The gods be with me.
What? What do you read?
I can't tell you. It would change too much.
This is why we brought her?
I don't understand. Princess?
Bah, ça dépend, moi je préfère jouer contre des joueurs qui ont la manette. Hein.
By the 12, it's dark.
I'm over here.
Ah! Ow! Watch out for the beetle key when you leave. It's lying on the ground along with the door. If it breaks, we'll be locked in here.
What's that smell?
Alric! Don't come in! There's gas in the air! Shine the torch carefully through the door, but stay outside, and no magic! Astral energy could trigger a trap. Be careful where you set foot, Princess.
Difficult without light.
If you know a way to make light without fire or magic, then tell me.
Ouais, je connais, ouais. Je peux te le dire.
Ow! I cut my hand. The hook is now covered in my blood.
Quel.
That's not a good sacrifice. The bandage is now soaked with blood. Better not. Better not. No. That won't get me anywhere. If only it weren't so dirty.
Non, c'est parce que je connais un peu Mogi.
If only it weren't so dirty.
Je crois qu'il faut que j'explose le trou dans le mur. Je vois pas le trou. Ah.
If only I could pull it down somehow. No, that... No.
Ah non, ça va être pour sortir ça, je crois. Tu peux me l'allumer ça ou quoi?
What am I supposed to do with that?
Eh, allume-le! Oh, je suis rentré sans être rentré.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Better not.
Ouais, ça négocie, ça négocie. Oh, un trou.
That's not a way out. I can't get it open any farther with my hands, and even if I could, the light wouldn't be enough to illuminate the whole chamber. I have to make light some other way.
Mais pourquoi je l'ai pas nettoyé?
It's still dirty. This bowl already contains a piece of... That should be enough.
Ouais, là, il est propre là.
by the...
Is that it?
Yes. Yes,
J'avais
that's
même pas
it.
lu en
The
plus ce qu'elle a
Mask
dit,
of
Fenger.
Malakar. With
Je m'en
that, we
souvenir.
will win the battle against the demons once and for all.
Ayal, a guardian!
Guard the door. If the beetle key is damaged, we'll be locked in here.
Dommage.
Na los. Yalla. Töte mich. Mein Leben ist ohnehin nicht viel wert. Schwächling.
Ah bah merde. Ça a l'air d'être le bordel.
The flames in his eyes are hot. Of course, there's no gas in the air here. Otherwise, the fire in his eyes would have blown up the Guardian's head a long time ago.
Oh, fais pas ton gigabit, hein, là. Ah.
Huh? What's that? Blood? Smoke? The staff? What does that mean? The stick has to burn first.
Allume donc, mon petit bâton.
Ah, welcome,
What was that? Who are you? What are you doing in my head? Hello?
You must touch me if you want to hear me, Charizard.
Are you a demon?
To be honest, Charizard, I have no idea. I can't remember. All at once, I was here, in the dark, chained fast, countless centuries ago.
You're lying.
Not at all. I've seen the rise and fall of every mote of dust in this chamber. It's only my own story that I don't know.
Why do I hear you in my head?
That comes from your blood, which you sacrificed to me.
I've made a pact with a demon.
Forgive me. I should have warned you beforehand.
Ah. Ouais, c'est ça la maladie du gigatub. Là. Lui, au contraire, lui, il a compris, il part ailleurs.
Open that door. You can do that, can't you?
I'm afraid not. No.
Then what can you do?
I can light the braziers and extinguish them, and I can give orders to the Guardians.
Awaken the Guardians and order them to tear down the gate.
But then you'll run away and leave me behind. Many millennia will pass before another princess stumbles into the cave.
You know who I am?
Yes, I heard your talk outside the burial chamber. What would you say to another pact? I'll help you get out of the burial chamber, and you'll take me with you. Princess and court magician, mistress and servant. Together we'll conquer the world.
Deal.
What? Really? Who would be stupid enough to free a frightening creature like me so carelessly?
I take what I can get.
You frighten me.
Ah.
Light the torches.
Let us do that together, Charizard. Turn your bright eyes upon the darkness and concentrate. As long as you're touching me, you can speak to me, but you can also cast my spell.
Ok. Et le petit spell qui apparaît en bas à gauche.
Turn your bright eyes upon the darkness and concentrate. Behold the glories of my master's final resting place. By my
Incroyable.
ancestors. You're beautiful.
So we have an agreement?
Yes, we do.
Good. You're stuck.
I have been hanging here for a very long time, after all. You'll need to loosen the bracket and pull me toward the sky with a strong jerk.
Oh. You remember the sky?
The sky. Freedom. The sparks and sounds of language. Some things one never forgets.
Bah oui, je parle. Mais pas souvent. Pour faire profiter du jeu.
You're still stuck.
You'll need to loosen the bracket and pull me toward the sky with a strong jerk.
Ouais, bah eh. Ok.
At one end, the magic staff. At the other, a heavy metal ball. Now what? Where does it go?
Ah, dans l'anneau, hein. Dans le trou. Vas-y, allez. Bim!
It's much too heavy for me to be able to move it.
Ah merde. Ah, c'est le bâton qu'il fallait que je prenne.
There, I freed you. Now what?
Now, I finally have legs, and I'm no longer alone.
I meant, how do we get out of here?
We don't. Nobody can escape these walls.
But you said...
Oh, Charizard, this is the darkest hole, the likes of which the world has never known. Here,
C'est vrai, il est toujours pas
even
activé, putain.
nothingness means nothing at all. Not even the promise.
Mais
a
dites-le
piece
si le
of
son du
wood
jeu est un peu
makes
trop
to
fort, hein,
one
mais je pense que là c'est bon
who
normalement.
is doomed. But let's be friends nonetheless. We could play with the light, or awaken the Guardian, or...
Even if you will not, I will abide by our agreement. I'll find a way out of here, and if you help me, I'll take you with me.
Charizard?
And stop calling me Butterfly. I'm not a butterfly, and we're not friends. From now on, you'll do what I say.
What if I won't?
Then I'll toss you into an even deeper hole, where absolutely no one will ever find you again.
As you command, mistress. You're too kind, mistress.
Ah,
He's buried beneath the Guardian. I might be able to free him with magic, but not with my bare hands.
faisons ça.
Ksh, move!
He's still holding the mask. And Haroon's dagger.
Merci bien, mon petit bonhomme.
You're still alive?
Take the mask away from here.
Calm yourself. Gather your strength.
Mistress,
Tirade 2.
don't you see? He's as good as dead.
Have you no pity?
Do you?
Where should I take the mask?
To Draconia. To the prince.
To the prince? What prince? Galved? Are you still there?
He lies bleeding on the ground, and you pepper him with questions. You truly have no pity, do you?
I do, but pity would not have changed anything.
It would have made you more human.
Says a talking staff.
Il est sympa, lui. Sympa.
Hey! Help! I'm locked in here! Help! Rahwan! If you're still alive, show yourself!
The Fakina doesn't seem to like you much, Princess.
He's probably dead.
Or he abandoned you.
All I see are for anything else. Make light.
Direct my spell at a magical source of fire, and your wish shall be my command.
I don't see one.
That's because there aren't any here.
Ah, le relou. Bon, c'est là. Ah oui, c'est ça. Ouais.
I can no longer find the
Et
crack.
c'est là où je lui ai dit qu'il s'appelait Onineku, du coup.
First, I have to find the opening again. It's as if it were never there. I need something with a point to enlarge. First, I have to find the opening again.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
Let there be eternal darkness.
Eternal darkness. You can turn them on again any time.
Mistress, I know I am no poet, but please, leave my flowery language alone.
I need something with a point to enlarge the opening.
Ce que je viens de faire.
That's it. The stone is too hard. It's so quiet. I can hear my own heart beating. For now.
Tu fais une crise de tachycardie, du coup. Bon.
Let there be light! A grand burial chamber just for you.
We'll see about that.
Alors. Voilà.
Wake him.
What should he do, mistress?
Bien.
Give up. The wall is too thick.
Ouais, mais c'était marrant.
Haven't you tormented him enough?
It's only a monster, created to fight and kill blindly.
Yes. Poor Abu.
I don't need a fireball there. I don't need a fireball there. He's already got it. I don't need a fireball there.
Ok, merci bien. Cool.
Hey, help!
Non! Ça, là.
Make light.
Direct my spell at a magical source of...
Oh là, ici, là. Ici. Quitte-toi, wesh.
I'm afraid the leg is just out of his reach.
Prends ton bras. Pas jusque-là. Ah ouais,
I still can't reach it. It's lying right in front of the door.
je peux pas réactiver le bras.
Staff, make the arm grab the leg and throw it up to me.
Do you know how strong these guardians are? It would be crushed as soon as the arm grabs it. Think of something else.
Ok.
The staff is just long enough,
I'll take that as a compliment.
but in its current form, it's totally useless as a scoop. I'd rather not. Now that's just... That won't lead to... Better not. Do you remember its power now?
Wait a moment. There was something. No, I'm afraid I've forgotten everything.
Better not. No.
Attends, il y a des puisettes.
The bowl is already shiny.
What are you doing? I can't see a thing.
I'm wrapping the bandage around your horns.
Whatever for?
You'll find out eventually. Once was enough.
Ouais, voilà. C'est comme ça, là. Hop, nickel.
Got it.
Do I have to tell you how humiliating that was?
No, I'm perfectly aware.
Ouais, ça doit être pas mal avec Game of Thrones. J'avoue. Ce tombeau sera votre tombeau.
It wouldn't stay there. It's sticky now.
The arm lacks the support to strike hard enough. The arm lacks the support to strike hard enough.
It's too narrow to... It doesn't open.
Not without the right...
Or an elephant. It's too narrow to climb through. That would be too cruel. No. That can't be cut. I'd rather not. It's much too heavy for me to be able to move it. That probably...
Entertaining, isn't it?
I've seen better.
Oh, how I envy you.
It's too narrow to climb through.
It's holding on tight. Now what?
Hic.
I can't lose my head now. I'd rather not.
If you want to wake him, then cast my spell on him.
Pity.
Ye can't read.
Trou, entrée du tambour, ça fait pareil. Manque un truc.
Right.
Don't forget my spell. Ye can't reach it either.
Allez, va chercher
Ye
ton bras.
can't reach it either.
Oh, le relou. Attends, il y a ça, mais il faut plus de poids.
No, that's not it. I'll save my strength for the war. It's too narrow to climb through.
Jette-moi un truc là. Tu peux pas me rejeter un truc?
The spell doesn't work on that. This was the only stone giant in the hall with a will of his own.
So you weren't able to play your little games with him?
No, I didn't say that.
Wake him.
What should he do, mistress?
Bah il va retaper.
Give up. The wall is too thick.
Il peut rien faire d'autre. Art. Pour toi. Merde. Je lui accroche quelque chose. Ah, moi aussi. Ça a passé. Ah, il manque autre chose.
He's beyond help. There must be another solution. No. That's no longer... No. I don't even know where I should start. No. That'll never work.
Il faut quelque chose, non? Je sais pas où il...
If I remove it, the lock will close, and my arm will be chopped off, like a thief's. I won't find it.
Don't worry, my little pillars. Princess Sandia will be a good mistress to you.
As if I'll stay here.
As if you'll ever get out.
Awaken the pillars.
And what, in your opinion, should they do? Wink at you? That would only make me jealous and possessive.
I've changed my mind. Let them sleep.
Oh, please leave. I have never seen the world out.
If you don't want to obey...
As you wish.
Ok.
A sweet little word.
It serves its purpose.
Ah, il manque quelque chose, hein. Je vais reprendre le bol d'encens.
First I ripped open my hand. From now on, I've learned my lesson. Nothing and no one injures me twice. I can't lose my head now. No. I don't need a piece of that. I don't need a piece of that. That'll never work. No, that's not it.
Zut, 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 de flûte, de flûte, de flûte. Qu'est-ce qu'on accroche au bras déjà, putain?
There's writing on the inside. What must I do to awaken its power?
Look deep within yourself. What was the cruelest thing ever done to you?
I was betrayed and humiliated.
Do you remember the face of the one who did this to you?
Yes.
Look deep into his eyes, and
Shazam!
wherever he may be, he now has the hiccups.
I'm tired of your little games.
It was just a joke. Did I not already tell you that I have no idea what the mask does? I have a vague recollection, but that's all.
I'm going to find out, sooner or later.
C'est un petit rigolo. Lui. Ouais. Là, je bloque, je me rappelle plus. Je ne me souviens plus. Ça reste là, ça reste là, ça reste là.
With one leg, it might get there, but it's just a simple arm, my dear. He can't reach it either.
Là, il peut pas faire grand chose, quoi. Oh non.
I'd rather not. I'm too far away.
One little hand can't pull very much, my dear. If you want to wake him, then cast my...
Now that's just uninspired. Once was enough.
A beautiful stone. Is it from your palace?
Yes, it's from the palace, but it shouldn't really interest you.
Interesting.
Yo. Toi, tu t'en souviens. Je sens que t'as une tête à t'en souvenir, Finger. Ah mais oui, j'allais dire que... Oh là là mais...
Awaken!
The Guardian and his master. They're somehow similar. But how? The Guardian and his master. The Colossus is also a Guardian, right? Wake him.
Charizard, are you really sure?
I said
J'ai
wake
oublié
him.
que je pouvais regarder plus loin.
Wish.
That alone did nothing. Tear down the walls. Even he is too weak?
No, but he hasn't got any arms. Some rulers can't even scratch their noses without a loyal servant.
I'm too far away.
If you want to pull, the two of them will have to be connected.
Oui, oui.
I'm too far away. The Guardian and his master. The Guardian and...
It isn't going anywhere without its legs.
The Guardian and his master. They're somehow similar. But how? The Guardian and his... I can't...
Je le réveille.
If you want to pull down the door, the hand will have to get there, or the two of them will have to be connected.
I'm too far away.
Oh, bah bombard.
I'm too far away.
If you want to pull down the door, or the two of them will have to be connected. If you want, or the...
Je pense que le gardien doit déjà faire un truc.
The Guardian and his The Guardian and his master. They're somehow similar. But how? The Guardian and his The Guardian and his...
It isn't going anywhere.
Taper avec la main du colosse.
I'm too far away.
Il n'y a pas 36 solutions.
If you want to pull down the door, the hand will have to get there, or the two of them will have to be connected.
I'm too far away.
If you want to pull, or the two of... If you want to pull down, or the...
Avec Une entrée du tombeau. On peut pas faire 50 milliards de trucs. Remogi. Ouais, mais il faut que j'active que la main, je suis con. Non? Et si j'active que la main? Je réveille le colosse en fait.
I can't.
Réveillé là en fait.
I'm too far away.
Oui, j'ai dit heureux. Bon, 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 bon. Je sais qu'à un moment, va falloir... Enfin, tout ça, faut que ce soit balancé vers la porte. Ça, c'est sûr et certain, mais... Pourquoi il broie pas le gardien? Pas broyer le gardien. Il y a un truc qui va pas là-dessus.
The Guardian and his.
Alors lui, il fait rien à part taper sur la main, quoi.
I'm too far away.
It isn't going.
Bon, bon, bon. Je peux pas balancer autre chose.
I'm not afraid, but if I
Pas le ballon. Lui, il peut rien balancer, lui. Non, lui, il peut rien balancer. Oh la galère. Je peux faire que la main, le gardien, le colosse, la cassure. Oui, non, on peut pas. Le gardien n'a pas de jambes. Le gardien, lui, n'a plus de jambes. Ah la vache. Bataille sec. Bataille sec. T'as fini ton bordel, toi? Colosse est activé. Ouais, ah, vas-y, éclaire-nous. Mais je crois qu'il faut réussir à balancer un truc.
It's too narrow. Better not. Better not. Is it still a.
My dear, it's existing.
Lui, il doit réussir à... Et à force de taper sur le sol, ça fait rien, lui. Le vertèbre, ouais, d'accord.
That won't get me anywhere.
Et
Do
gomme
you
le
really
gardien.
want to crush him, Highness?
No, he doesn't deserve that.
Non, lui aussi. Là où il y a le trou là-bas, je peux rien faire d'autre. Je peux pas taper contre le mur, je peux plus taper contre le sol. Est-ce que je peux laisser tomber quelque chose d'autre?
I hate.
Est-ce que je peux laisser tomber quelque chose par terre?
He wouldn't like. I can't lose.
Non, ça... Et forcément.
He wouldn't like that. He's dead. I don't even know where I should start. He wouldn't like that. I don't see any connection.
À la chaîne, je peux rien faire dessus. Oui, j'ai compris la couleur verte. Oui. Non, elle fait pas 1h20, elle fait 1h06 pour l'instant. Et je crois qu'il peut plus rien balancer, je sais plus.
He wouldn't.
Bah, la chaîne, je peux rien faire d'autre. Hein. J'ai tout essayé, justement. Gardien, il y a... Da-da-di-da-di-da-da. Je peux balancer un truc
I'm
dans
too
le
far
bazar.
away. I'm too. That can't.
Oh, je teste batailler pour les VO2. Les VOD, c'est horrible. C'est horrible. Tac, 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 tac. Putain, on avait commencé sur des chapeaux de roue. Et on finit comme une merde. La mémoire fait défaut.
Don't worry, Princess.
Il me semblait qu'il y avait quelque chose à faire avec les piliers, mais non. Je vais regarder dans le trou.
Better not.
De ma gueule. Et là, t'y arrives, quoi. Sérieux? Elle est vraiment sérieuse, quoi. Ouais. Oh là là. Il fallait regarder le trou.
Order the Guardian to pull down the door. Harder. Make him
Vous
pull
savez que dans mon
harder.
souvenir, j'avais l'impression qu'il y avait un truc à faire avec la tête au-dessus de l'anneau. C'est pour ça que je
If this
cliquais
one
sur
can't
l'anneau
do
tout à
it,
l'heure.
then
Mais...
another one will have to.
Non mais pousse-la... Pousse-la plus loin. Voilà.
Ah, Princess, that won't do any good. I've had eons to try and pull down these walls, and I haven't succeeded. Why should a
T'étais
girl
pas loin,
achieve
ouais, en
so
effet.
much more in a short time than I did in a millennia?
Ta.
Accept it finally and give up. The Guardians are much too weak.
Eh non. Voilà. Et là, on tire d'un coup sec.
Take the Guardian and pull.
Bim.
What was that?
I tore open a door through pure force of will.
No, you laughed like a young girl.
Hey,
You?
Hey.
You're still alive?
I waited.
You could have helped me.
You have the mask. Where's my money?
Our employer is dead. You'll get your money if you help me get out of here and take me through the mountains to Draconia. Wait. Stop. I'll pay you.
You?
You forget. I'm a princess.
What do you have?
If you take me safely to our destination, you'll receive my most precious possession. My Almandin. It's worth more than anything else you'll ever hold in your hands.
Huh. Good.
On est obligé de lui filer les
Draconia
rubis,
for the
hein.
ruby.
Deal.
He'll make a poor servant to you.
At least I know what to make of him.
May I ask you something else? Because I don't understand you. Why are you doing all this? You're rich, beautiful. You have power. What else do you want to achieve?
I want to go to war, and I need a weapon.
But why?
To win the battle, to be immortalized in history. 1,000 years from now, people will tell tales of my deeds and whisper my name in awe. Sadia al-Kabir, the greatest heroine the world has ever seen.
Sadia al-Kabir? Never heard of her.
Neither you nor anyone else. The poor girl has been utterly forgotten.
How does the story continue?
With the help of the Frakina, Sadia took the mask over the Rashtulian wall to Draconia. She joined the troops there and went to battle. But those are all unimportant details. Don't concern yourself with them. Only one thing matters. The riddle I shall now tell you. The inscription on the burial chamber.
If no one remembers her, how do you know that this woman really existed?
I investigated it myself. Malakar's burial chamber really existed, and over 450 years ago, a young woman was seen climbing out of that very tunnel with a fakina and setting out towards the Rashtulian wall. I swear to you, in the name of my father and all my forefathers, Sadia's tale is a true story.
How can the rest of the story not be important?
Well, it is important, but not for you. Trust me. In this one case, ignorance is truly a blessing.
Do I understand you correctly? The glowing inscription on the burial chamber, that's the riddle?
Quite correct. An archaic inscription written in ancient Talamedia. As an educated Talamede princess, Sadia was the only one who could read it. I created a transcription from my memory. and an old friend translated it for me. It reads, as the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own.
Eerie.
I believe Sadia knew the answer, else she would never have entered the chamber.
But why didn't she tell the others? Didn't she send them all to their doom that way?
I see you paid attention. I give you 3 days to solve the riddle. On the 4th day, I'll move on, whether you know the answer or not.
And if I solve it by then?
You shall have what you want from me. A spell of the mightiest transformation. A spell which transforms any living being into any form you desire.
Deal.
I like you, Geron. I'm certain our business will turn out well for both of us.
Believe me, I hope so too.
Incroyable.
Strange fellow. Nuri, I'm back. I think I found someone who can help you. Nuri?
I'm here.
What's wrong?
My wound opened. My wing is bleeding again.
Oh no. Were you playing with animals again? You're a raven now. You can't do that anymore.
I wasn't playing. It just opened again.
It doesn't look too bad. You lie and rest. I'll make a salve for you.
Oui, un petit baume. Du coup, alors, on va arrêter la VOD là. On se retrouve bientôt pour la partie 2. Salut YouTube!